The homeless and mentally ill have been stigmatized for ages. It is as easy for someone to blame and stigmatize the victim than to just step back and look at the problem at a macro level. Because of the growing trend in homelessness and mental health across the U.S., there is little to no solutions to the social problems. Shelters have become overpopulated, and a lot of park benches have been removed due to high levels of homeless people sleeping on them.
Pain, anger. We are family. We are. Yeah.
This is for my homies dead and gone, for the soldiers that never got to make it home. Stand strong, keep my head up though I'm on. It's your love that keeps me going on. I stand strong.
The streets cold in the summer day. In the hood, death comes in a million ways. What should I do? Stand back, watch my mother.
Some homeless people live on the street, in their cars, with family members, in shelters, hospitals, and in motels. In this presentation, I will go out into the communities and reveal how poverty, homelessness, and mental health affect the human body through poor dieting and illegal drugs and alcohol consumption. Throughout my journey, I was able to go out into communities such as Arbor Hill and chat with organizations such as Food Not Bombed.
Before dedication, I had a downfall. I tried to break it down, but she broke my heart. Then I got stabbed. The hood said I'm gone. I came out the next day like.
No, that's the thing. It's
part of our point is that we're not government funded.
Right.
Because it's kind of also what Food Not Bombs is. It's a statement on the problems of capitalism and poor resource distribution. And we're kind of proving the point that the government could be using their resources better, because we can take all this like throwaway food and cook it into a meal and serve a lot of people with little to no money.
Really paid attention to people that's homeless until I went to a shelter for myself. I went to Travelers Aid, and those people that you see on Central Ave, those people are in shelters, and you may see them on Central Ave all day long. And you just like, yo, what is these people doing? What are they here for? And those same people you find that is homeless, they in these shelters. And what these shelters do to us, they kick us out 7 o'clock in the morning. So what they do is they go hang out on Central Ave and they get boozed up, or they do whatever they do. But I know there's a lot of homeless people out here.
I try to save a life, I succeeded, y'all. So I am the essence, enter Captain's log. In the minor quitting boy, church was never God. Until I died and came back, God told me wrong. Who's Najee? Where's his blueprint? They said the game's over, I said nonsense. Cause pain is love, and pain is pleasure. So I feel the pain.
Right here.
You live here?
Yeah, I live right here.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
How is it living here?
I mean, I grew up in this area, so like it changed from when I was younger to now. Like a lot of houses started getting boarded up. Like when I first moved on this block, all these houses were occupied. So yeah,
like
every house on this block is occupied. These houses, this house. So I've been living in this area for like, cause I moved from my father brought me up here when I was 6 from Jamaica. So we've been living here for about 8 years. 8 years, and all these houses were occupied when I first got here, so before they got boarded up. I don't know exactly what happened to them. I guess the landowners, I don't know what happened to them, but as soon as people moved out, they got boarded up, so.
Right. What's your name, bro?
My name is Dan.
Dan? Yeah. We'll give you your full name. We're not going to do anything strange.
Oh, no, my full name is Galbert Dan Hudson, but.
Okay.
Also
just in case we use it.
He's a graduate from SUNY Albany as well.
Okay. Yeah. Well, he's doing his thing.
Transitioning to try to get me a new place. I called the new peer review representative up today and gave her the phone number to try to get me a studio apartment by next month. Hopefully I'll get it, or get some type of housing by next month. If not, I will have to stay in the system till from here to Christian Charities or some other kind of housing before I get my place.
I'm David. I've lived at the Mission, at the shelter, for a period of 3 years, transitioning in and out. It was very depressing as far as, faith and courage. I suffer from post-traumatic stress disorder. I've been in the military. My self-esteem was not high being in a situation like that. Depression followed, so with the right encouragement, with the right steps, I transitioned out of that location. Now I'm fully self-supported, declining outside any type of outside contributions or anything like that.
In this presentation, living in unhealthy environments causes poor health in the human body. Not only does mental illness contribute to poverty and homelessness, but illness in general, whether it's sleep deprivation, physical and psychological stress, poor dieting or starvation, and illegal drugs and alcohol consumption. The stigma of living on the streets or in poverty makes it harder for the individual to receive help. Because each homeless shelter has its own rules and bureaucracy, some shelters may want extra paperwork, and the individual is unable to provide that information. They are considered ineligible, and it causes them to go back into the streets.
Pain. Anger. We are family. We are. Yeah.
This is for my homies dead and gone, for the soldiers that never got to make it home. Stand strong, keep my head up though I'm on. It's your love that keeps me going on. I stand strong.
The streets cold in a summer day. In the hood, death comes in a million ways. What should I